Hello, once again, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to TFP. I am your debonair host, the hostess with the mostest, JT, Mr. John Thomas. And with me right now, well, he's not here right now. It is Mr. Rick, all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina, and the lead singer from the Nerd Middle Master, Splinter Reality. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing okay. I was like, why do you sound like Elmo? I don't know. Oh, I think I hear him. He's battling over and all that other fun stuff. He's down. He's giving me a wave. He's doing stuff and he has his water.
I have my
And
water.
how are you doing, sir?
I'm sick as a dog, but I'm here. I think that's ironic since the whole dog pound thing is your gimmick. But yeah, so you get a extra sexy, thick voice, Rick, today. Oh
Ah, you getting
yeah.
sexy,
Oh
sexy.
yeah. There's a very
Uh,
thin line between doable and don'table, and I'm willing to cross it. Oh yeah.
Mr. Rick, you know that certain people reached out to me,
Oh,
and
certain people?
yeah, certain people was
Uh,
shooting out to me, DMing me, texting me. He goes, "Where's your episodes?" I was like, "2 weeks we haven't had episodes."
they,
So I was like, "Well, my Mr. Rick's internet shit the bed, and
yeah, it
then
did.
the
And then yours
finally,
shit the bed.
and then the week after that, my internet shit the bed."
Yes.
So hopefully we're because I got Fios and all that.
Yeah.
Gotta call Verizon just to make sure. I want to get certain channels that I don't have, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's not.
rock the Verizon, man.
Yeah, we're rocking the Verizon. I got internet. I got cable. I got my phone. I'm there like 20 plus years
Right.
about that and all that. So, fun stuff.
So you did the whole bundly do.
Yeah, I did the bundle. Well, I already had the internet from them. That's the reason why when all this shit fell and when the router fell, it damaged the router, so they switched out the router.
Oh shit. Was so I thought it was just the fact that like your internet was crap, but your router fell? I did
Yeah,
not know that.
when I flipped the couch back, I lost control of it, and I have two motors in it. And
Hmm.
of course, Gail thinks I'm stubborn, which I'm not.
You stubborn? No, no,
No, not
never.
that, no.
Not
So
you.
I was whatchamacallit. Then it fell, and then when I was putting the TV back and all this other shit, I was like, and then the router fell. It only fell like a foot, less than I would say about a foot. And
Okay.
they switched it out, whatever. So the only problem I have right now is that I can't get uh as I was paying the because with Verizon, there's no bundle. It's like a la carte.
Oh my.
So you have cable on one end and and internet on the other, which is which is good, I guess, because I had the internet and I had Sling. But
Right.
$10 more, I have cable now. So, I can watch my Mets, I can watch my Rangers and all that. I don't get blacked out or anything like that. So,
Well, that's rather fantastic then. So this was only a minor setback in
yeah, it
the
was a minor setback. I mean,
well,
well, Gail needed for her job and whatever for the internet to work and all that. So when I
oh
got
yeah.
the job,
Dazzling
everything,
Nails with Gale needs to have its support.
yes, of course it does.
Hello. How else are
Yeah,
we going to process those orders?
yeah, tell me about it. She booked a second fare. I don't know when the hell it is, but sometime in May, I guess. What time in May? Are we going to be back by then? Everything's got to wrap around Mr. Rick and Raleigh.
And hanging out in May, yeah.
Yeah, in May and all that.
Yeah,
And then
right.
she got a email stating that they're implementing a third day in the office.
Oh, you have
So
to 3 days
yeah,
in the office.
yeah, 3 days in office. So she's doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So she'll be home Monday. She'll be working from home on Mondays and Fridays.
Well, at least you get like the beginning and the end,
Yeah.
like at home.
Eventually he's gonna it's gonna wind up going up to 5 days.
Like so I had this weird conversation about what it takes to run a business, this, that, and the other, right? And one of the things that I found very interesting is
Right.
that um, because of the work from home thing that
Right.
happened because of the vid, a lot of places don't have an established culture. And
Ah,
so the reason that they're having people come in is because they want to have an established culture.
right.
They want to make it to where you feel more connected to the company itself. Because if you're
Ah, okay.
connected, then the chances of you leaving at a drop of a hat diminish greatly.
Right,
Like
right.
like I get the concept, but at the same time just in general. This is not a direct for any one particular company,
Right.
but you pay me more.
Yeah.
As I'm like Kermit the Frog sipping my tea. Just
Now, is it tea or is it water?
this is water.
It's
This is agua.
it's
Yeah,
agua and all that.
dude. Yeah, I'm. They said, hey, get your flu shot, and I did. This is not the virus that has taken hold of everyone else. This is a different one. Yay!
Yay.
So,
Because
oh
I know
joyous
that
rapture!
the stomach bug.
There's a stomach bug going around. There's the the flu has taken back over its supremacy over the vid.
Oh, I wonder why that happened. I wonder
Yeah,
why
well,
that happened. But we
well,
won't get
yeah,
into it.
we go back together, and next thing you know, uh, influenza
Yeah,
becomes prevalent again. Maybe it's because it can only be contracted when you hang out with each other.
yeah. It could
Yeah,
be.
communicable. That is a weird word. Communicable diseases.
All right. So, over the 2 weeks that we were doing, I decided I came up with a new segment for the show.
Okay, I'm down. What we got?
Now we got like towards the end of the podcast, we have rapid fire questions and we have, our sponsors and all that. Uh, I want to do top five. Now, the
Okay.
top five could be anything. Now, the point of the thing is that we all have you have a top five, I have a top five, and what you can't pick. I'll name a topic, and then we give a top five. Now, here's the kicker: we can't pick the same thing.
Okay.
All right. So it's
So
basically
let's say we're saying like top five condiments,
right.
and I go, wow, Duke's mayonnaise is fantastic.
I could
That's
say
my number
mayonnaise, but
one.
I can't say I could say like Hellman's mayonnaise,
Okay.
but I can't say Duke mayonnaise.
Aha. So if
So
you say you're a Heinz guy and I say I'm a
right.
Hunt's guy, then we're still in the clear.
Yeah, you're still in the clear and all that. So all right. So
Or
the
the
first topic, well, the first topic, top five. What is your top five dessert toppings?
ooh.
Top
Ooh,
five.
dessert toppings.
You go one.
Um,
You choose one. You say it, then I'll say another one, and we'll go back and forth.
okay. I like this. I like this idea.
Oh,
Um, uh, almonds, sliced almonds.
okay.
This is really good on ice cream.
And at the end of like I'll keep track of it, and we'll figure out who has the best one, and
Oh,
then
no, I'm gonna lose this. This is
okay.
because I eat weird shit.
Well, you never know. All right. So you say almonds, right? Okay. All right. And we'll do. And then let's see, what was the next one I had? We're gonna go with let's go with maraschino cherries.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, okay. I'll see your maraschino cherry, and I will raise you chocolate sauce.
Oh, oh, okay. All right. That was on my list, but it's okay. Chocolate. Yeah, we'll go with syrup. All right. All right. And then, okay, my next one would be, let's see. We'll go with the fan favorite, the rainbow sprinkles.
Oh, if you're going rainbow sprinkles, then I'm going Jimmy's, baby. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Jimmy's.
You gotta
That
have the Jimmy's.
are they
Those are the chocolate sprinkles.
the chocolate sprinkles. All right, gotcha. I said that to my son. My son looked at me like I had seven heads.
And like, oh, you want to have oh, I'm gonna put the Jimmy's on the ice cream. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
tasty.
Okay, for my third pick, I'm going out of the norm.
Uh-oh.
Wet walnuts.
Wet walnuts. You can keep those wet walnuts.
All right.
Okay. So if you're going wet walnut, did you go to a Baskin Robbins recently? Just
No,
at
I heard this
Carvel.
on a podcast, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds like a good idea."
This is something we could do.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so if you're going wet walnut,
This is
mini
your pick.
marshmallows.
Okay, mini marshmallows. All right, we got that. Gail approves of that message. Oh,
Yeah,
by the
is Queen Sweepy in the house tonight?
way, Queen Sweet Pea is in the house.
Woot woot.
Woo woo. She's on the ones and twos. Okay. I'm going, let's see, my fourth pick. Let me see. What can I do? What can I we're gonna go with oh, okay. Since you said chocolate syrup, I'm gonna go with hot fudge.
Ooh, yeah. No, that's a game changer right there.
All
All right.
right.
Uh,
Last one. Last one for you.
all right, last one. Hmm. Why haven't we done peanuts?
Oh, okay.
Like,
Is that your thing?
that's my final one. I got almonds, I got peanuts, I got chocolate sauce, mini marshmallows. Sounds like I get tooth rot, is what I
Yeah,
get.
basically. I'm like, damn. All right. Now, for the closer, for the ringer, I'm bringing in my closer, Reese's Pieces.
Oh, you hit the clincher. Yeah, hit the clincher. The only other thing that would be a better choice would be
Yeah.
M&Ms.
Yeah, okay. I was
But
looking for that
literally, that's it.
since that was a peanut butter one. Um, Now, since we're talking about since you brought up M&Ms, there's an M&M out there. Now, did you ever try the different types of M&Ms?
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of like the weirdo stuff. Like the salted caramel one is really good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like
I've
the
had,
dark ones, the dark chocolate. Like,
Did you ever try the crispy ones?
yes. Yeah, no, that's a unique take on the malted milk ball.
Oh, okay. No, my favorite ones, I was like, you got your plain, you
Hmm.
get peanut. I like the peanut butter one,
Peanut butter's great.
the coffee one.
The coffee one, like, I
It's
couldn't get
okay.
it in time because they only release that like seasonally, right?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen it around and all that. Now they came out with some like peanut butter. They just came out with one that peanut butter and jelly.
Oh no, I'm not in for that.
They said it wasn't that bad, but I'm not a jelly person,
I'm not a
so
jelly guy.
yeah, I'm.
Have you ever noticed that you go into the office and they've got and someone brings donuts, the last one to always go is the jelly donut. It's because nobody
Right.
fucking wants a jelly donut.
That's true. Gail likes jelly donuts, right? Yeah, she's like a so-so type of girl.
Yeah, like yeah, so but chocolate, the chocolate filled and the Bavarian cream filled donut, those are delicious. But who
Yeah,
puts jelly in that kind of shit?
I don't know, but
Who
whatever.
thought of that?
This is gonna be well, we'll say this like next week. Next week I'll come up with something unless somebody has an idea on whatever, like top five shit.
Yeah, yeah, we'll turn that to the listening audience that was very excited to hear that we were back in action.
Yeah, back in action. All three of us.
I'll treat them.
All three of them. So what I did was I put it out to the Book of Faces and I said, "What's your top five um, dessert toppings?" So we have hot fudge,
Mm.
we have chocolate syrup, caramel,
Ooh.
whipped cream. No one said we
Nobody,
didn't.
we did not say whipped cream.
I can. That's not my thing.
I
Uh,
like it in I like it in like the desserty kind of like coffees and stuff.
oh,
Like
okay.
if I'm going that direction, then I'll put some whipped cream on it. That's
All
fine.
right. Rainbow sprinkles, cherry, uh, chocolate. I don't know what it says here. Whatever. I can't even read my own handwriting, basically. Strawberries, marshmallows, nuts, and M&Ms or plain M&Ms. Because I can't see whatchamacallit, peanut M&M.
No, I can't. Not on like not on ice cream. Now,
No,
here's something a little wackadoo.
wackadoo.
It's a little wackadoo. Have you
Right.
do you ever do the M&Ms in your popcorn
Yes, when I was high.
when you were high?
Yeah. No, we
Um,
yeah, we've done that with the popcorn and all that. Now, here's the thing. Did you do it regular bag popcorn or microwave popcorn?
microwave popcorn.
All right. Doesn't it melt?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Like you don't put it in the bag while it's popping. You
No,
dump it
you put
out.
it afterwards. Yeah. No, I've done that. I've done that.
Yeah, that with peanut
I
M&Ms
got
is
while you're
real
high. It's
good.
awesome.
Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic.
And then you think that you trip so hard, you think the popcorn's talking to you.
You know, if you're in that good of a mood, uh, then wow. Like if it's talking to you,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that's
indeed. So basically, take two and all that.
yeah.
So what else was going on with you, basically?
Well, there is a brand new single out today.
Really?
Monster is out. for human consumption.
Wait a minute. Is it on Spotify? Is it on
By the time people listen to this, it should be on Spotify.
oh,
Is been delivered to the distributors. You can listen to it on YouTube right now. You can go to splinteredrealitymusic.com and listen to it. Um, yeah, it's a thing. So after a very long process of working the song out, it is finally ready to go, and yeah, it's kicking ass and taking names. So and be warned, it is 7.5 minutes long.
wow. How long was it?
It's seven, and actually, hold on, let me give you an exact number because it's more than 7.5. It is 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is a very, very long, intense song.
So I'm looking on whatchamacallit on Spotify right now, and I see always hella.
It may not have popped up yet. Like literally, we
No.
got it to the distributor today.
Oh, okay. So
So,
we'll
so
give
it
it.
should be up by the time our listeners listen.
All right, I gotcha. I gotcha.
So,
It, yeah,
yeah, and of course, feel free
yeah.
to share with your friends this, that, and the other. But also, if you guys make videos and such like with it, let us know. Let us see it. We want to see your creativity as well. So,
So,
yeah.
did you guys do did you do a shoot video like you did with whatchamacallit with Hella?
we, we're not there yet on that song.
Oh, all
We're
right.
getting that should be dropping at some point soon.
Uh,
Uh, but we were hoping to get it out. We may do things a little backwards to a lot of to modern conventions. We want it out for consumption, and then we'll promote the living shit out of it, like they did back in the
oh, all
'80s.
right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Um,
Right.
yeah,
So, 2 weeks ago, you did a show at the bar,
yeah.
right, in
Uh,
January.
we did, we did. We had
Now, Little Birdies, you had a couple of things. A couple of people came up to you and like presented something to you guys, and you had to sign DNAs.
NDAs, DNA. Yeah.
NDAs. Yeah, you don't want no
The
DNA.
answer is yeah. We have been approached by a couple of different festivals, so
Ah,
we'll
okay.
hopefully those can work out, and we can be playing some festival shows over the
Now,
summer.
I
And
know that you cannot confirm nor deny.
correct.
I'm gonna name a festival, all right? You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
It is one of the festivals incarceration in Ohio.
And I can tell you definitively that right now, although we have put ourselves in uh, for consideration, that was not one of the ones that happened to be there.
Oh, okay, all right. Is it anything up here? Up my neck of the woods?
No, it would be in the Midwest.
Ah, oh, Midwest. Hmm.
Midwest. So,
Are these like very well known festivals?
moderate.
Are they festivals I that they promote on certain radio shows?
Uh, only in Michigan.
Only in Michigan. Oh,
Yeah.
don't tell me I gotta go see Miss Stacy Lee to see you.
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny that she would probably be a really good place to crash.
Yeah, I could crash in Miss Stacy Lee's house.
Yeah, it'd be pretty
Now,
dope.
rumors have it that in July, when me and the Sweet Pea go down to Indianapolis, she might be taking a ride to meet us.
Oh, that's super cool. I
I
really
don't
hope she
know.
does.
I don't know if the beard's gonna be there, but we're gonna try to go to the Indianapolis 500 Museum.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That'll be fantastic.
Are
So,
you are you a Formula One racing fan?
no, I used to like stock cars.
I can dig. Yeah.
I can watch it. We were my mother when my mother was alive. I had racing jackets. I had UPS racing jacket that Dale Jarrett had was sponsored, and then I had the Jack Daniels jacket,
Nice.
and I actually have the UPS diecast car.
Oh, sweet.
So you
Yeah.
know,
I I would follow it rather tacitly, because I would be I would be driving to work, and of course the radio stations early in the morning would play Ricky Rackman's Rockin' Racing.
oh yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
yeah,
how
yeah.
hard that is to say? Ricky Rackman's Rockin' Racing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
He loves. He
oh,
goes to
he's a
Jersey and
huge fan, and of
he,
course I'll be listening to the rock and metal stations anyways.
mhm.
So it would just come on, and I'd be like, "Oh wow, yeah, no, there's something to this." And I've been to a couple races down here in Charlotte. Uh,
Right,
it's not something that I have to make a pilgrimage every year, but
right. I mean, it's
but
right,
I tell you, like, being at the stadium
right.
is 100 times better than watching on TV, though.
Oh yeah, that because now, did you ever go to a race?
Oh yeah, Charlotte Motor Speedway is fantastic.
So
Uh,
ever on the infield?
Never on the infield. No, I never got those tickets.
That would be crazy.
That is a little wackadoo, man.
Yeah. So since you were saying Charlotte, we're going to look. Let's just see where we stand right now on hockey wise.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna say, oh, well, of course, the Carolina Hurricanes are still ahead of my New York Rangers.
Yeah,
Uh,
well,
31, 16, and 4. They got, I don't know how many points. I can't read this. And then the Rangers are in fifth place, 24, 22, and 4. All right.
oh wow.
Four times. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. This tie thing really throws me off sometimes. So your Carolina Hurricanes are in second place in the standings, and my team is in fifth place. So we're totally so far. Your stick is up in the air right now. I mean,
Yeah,
let's see where our famous Kraken are. Let's
yeah.
see.
Where are the Kraken?
Oh God. Oh wow. They're in seventh place, 22, 27, and 3.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's not great, but not bad. I
It,
mean,
it's not the worst, but
Well, you think about it. I was like, they got the rest of this, and I don't know when the All-Star game is. I don't know when the All-Star break is.
Yeah, when
I think it's in February. I know that, but I don't know where in February it is. So right now, you got a $20 stick coming your way.
hey, let's just let's hope that my throat can take it at this point, because
Oh, trust me, you got
yeah.
a couple months to worry about
Oh,
that.
I know. Oh
I'm thinking
man,
I might bring down a Viaje.
a viaje.
Yeah, it's a. I've been smoking those. I was like, oh, those are pretty good, and they're like $18 a piece. Not that bad and all that.
It's like that's all right. Yeah,
Unless I know.
there's a couple of new cigar places up by me, so
Oh, really?
yeah, there's one like quite
Don't
literally like
tell.
less than 4 minutes from the house.
Don't tell Queen Sweet Pea.
I think I already did.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh, by the way, since my birthday's February 20th, hint hint. Um, so Sunday, which is the 23rd, which is my son's birthday, go figure. We're going to the J&R factory, Monte Cristo.
Oh, that's fun.
Of course, Sweet Pea is gonna be videotaping that.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get the full reaction of you completely losing your shit.
Oh, we were there once before, and I dropped like $80.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This was Queen Sweet Pea's birthday gift. She thought she was like, "Oh, maybe we'll go over there and all that." I was like, "Okay, that's
All
good.
right.
All right, all right, all right."
All
So
right.
there was a uh there was a cigar I saw. It was called the Pissed Off Christoph.
The pissed off Kristoff
And well, the cigar is a Christoph, but the name on the cigar was Pissed Off.
was pissed off.
Yeah. I was like, wow. And then they had that was the first time I tried a Punch Diablo.
You know, it
Had
is better to be pissed off than pissed on, from what I hear.
oh yeah, we already know that. Yeah. And I was thinking about over there is like you could have a steak and smoke a $40 cigar while you're there.
Oh, hey.
I was like, ooh, wow, nice. They got a bar there, they got a restaurant, they got, I just want to see on how much the restaurants are, and I'll be happy with the Chili's basically. It's pretty
Look,
good.
look, don't knock Chili's, because those chicken crispers never get old, man.
Oh yeah, those are bomb. Give me a chicken tendy. Give me a chicken
Yeah.
tendy and all that. Um,
So, do
so
you know what else doesn't ever get old?
what doesn't get old, Mr. Rick? Do tell.
Dazzling Nails with Gale. You want to know why Dazzling Nails with Gale never gets old?
Why
Because
is that?
if you change your mind, you can just as easily with Dazzling Nails with Gale change your nail color. You can change your entire look. If your mood doesn't match your nails, what's going on? What are you going to do with yourself? Because you have the opportunity right now to go on to Dazzling Nails with Gail, change the color, change the style, change just about everything that you want about your nails. Your nails are your immediate expression. If you're like me and you talk with your hands a lot, well, guess what? People are staring at your nail beds right now, and they want to know what's going on, man. Don't you care about your nails? If if you don't, fine. Then maybe Dazzling Nails with Gail is just not for you. But something tells me that you want the world to see you the way that you want to be seen. And so go to Dazzling Nails with Gail. Get the color that matches your outfit. Get the style points in with the different team logos. the big game's coming up. What's cooler than having your team represented on your nails? You could be the envy of the, I can't use the word because they'll get upset, but the punch bowl of not punching, but it's if Superman made punch, there we go. Guess what? They would appreciate you doing your nailsy doos and representing your team with fervor. What if you don't have a team? Oh my goodness. What are you doing with your life? If you don't have anyone to support, then rep everybody. There's enough colors in their spectrum that you will match every single team in the league. Dazzling Nails with Gail. You can check them out right now. Go on Facebook and change your life for the better. Back to you, JT.
Yeah, that was Mr. Rick trying to keep his voice in check
Oh my goodness.
without
I'm
going.
I'm suffering.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I was like, I want to make it through, but I gotta give now. We all know that I said this before that we got Verizon in the house, so there's
It's
a
on.
way to Verizon, and I showed her how to do the app because she wants to watch Hulu. So I was
Right,
like,
right.
you got to go here, you got to go there, da, 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 da. So I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. She's over by the TV and she does it, and I'm just watching. I'm just watching to make sure that she did everything right. And she did one thing that she corrected herself. So she's like, "Oh well, I gotta go here. Oh, I went too far down, whatever, whatever." And everything came back up, and she looked at me and she's like, "I did good. I did good." I was like, "Of course
Yeah.
you did good," and all that. So I come home from work last night, and there was two Amazon packages. So I had to make sure because it was very windy out. So I thought I had to make sure I had the thing. I was like, she hands me a box, right? She goes, "Here, that's for you." I was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "Is this my birthday present?" It's like, "No, it's something that I just bought and whatever, right?" So we got a new bed and whatever, and I threw out all my old pillows and all that. She decides to get me a pillow. Guess what pillow it was?
Is it a chillo?
No,
Is it memory foam?
no.
What'd you get?
It's a bluey pillow.
It's a bluey pillow.
Yeah,
That's
you
fantastic.
know that. And I sleep with it. And right now, it's right on the top of that. Now I gotta get bingo, and I gotta get mom, and I gotta get dad, and push Gail off the bed.
I
So,
didn't know you were obsessed with bluey.
oh, I love Bluey. Bluey's my. I found a Bluey jacket. I'm trying to find a Bluey polo, so I could wear it when we go golfing down in North Carolina.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm trying to find it. And one of my friends said, if you're gonna get the top, why don't you get the bottoms? So I'm gonna get bluey shorts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be wearing blueies, and I go through. I'm going through my thing, uh, all my golf polo shirts, and I was like, ooh, I was like, I could bring that one, I could bring that one, and bring that one. And then she's looking at me like I had like seven heads. I was like, we're going in May. It is now December. I was like, yeah, but you got to plan
You got to
before
plan
you go
ahead.
it. Got to plan ahead. I got to clean my clubs. I got to do everything and all that. So I don't know if I'm going to bring down one set or two sets of clubs.
Yeah,
Out.
the driving range that was up the road has closed.
Right.
They still have uh, Top Golf.
Yeah,
That
that's where we're gonna go. We'll
yeah,
go to Top Golf.
and of course they've also got they got the thing with the thing and the guy in the face. They've got Knights Play.
Yeah, that's the one that we were gonna go down. Like if we go down, if me and Gail go down and play, we'll probably do that. Like we'll come up like come down to see you guys like on a we'll probably leave on a Thursday and we'll play Friday. Like me and Gail will play nights play on Friday, play that. We'll hang out on Friday night, whatever, like we usually do. And then we'll go and we do Top Golf on Saturday.
I can dig.
Yeah. I mean, we can, I don't think you feel like walking 18 holes.
I don't mind walking 18 holes. That's not the problem. The problem is if you're expecting me to actually like,
Hit the ball.
hit the ball and do well. That just doesn't happen. That's why Top Golf is going to be like
Oh,
that
Top Golf
that
for me
that's
is
that's it,
definitely
man,
out.
cuz
And you did bring the unpaid intern.
yeah. Yeah.
And then we could wager something. Like if
You
I if
wager
I
something
hit
who
it,
can hit the ball the farthest?
yeah, basically. But I'll use a club down. Like you can use a driver, and I'll use like a three, a four iron or a five iron or something like that. And we'll see who hits it the farthest. I'll use a pitching wedge if I have
Oh
to.
yeah, that might be it cuz like yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah. I'm
the
coming
the
up with
chances of me doing amazing are zero.
yeah.
There are certain things that
And
I
watch.
am.
The first ball you hit, you're gonna hit the ball like 300 yards or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's totally gonna be it.
The most I ever hit on a driver is 210 maybe. A 210 on the fly, roll out to 230. Meaning when the ball hits, the ball rolls. If for my non-golf friends know that. So
Yeah,
we'll do,
for people who measure a thing in feet, it's a
yeah.
bunch of feet.
I don't shoot the flag. I don't. I mean, my son gave me a rangefinder, but I use it sparingly. I use 18 birdies, which
You you hit it with the expectation of this is the best case scenario.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you some. The first time I take Gail to the golf course, right? I take her to the golf course, and she looks. She goes, I gotta hit the ball all the way that way, all the way. He goes, "Where's the pin?" I was like, "It's all the way down there. It's like 100 and something yards." She goes, "How are we gonna get there?" I was like, "You don't hit it in one shot. If you can get it on the green in one shot, I'll be surprised. I can't even do it in one shot." And once in a while, I can put the ball on the green. Putting is a different option. Putting is probably a problem and all that. So
We might have to go to the Par Tee Shack as well.
the party.
The Par Tee Shack. It's a miniature golf. It's
Oh,
an indoor mini golf that it's got three separate courses,
okay.
and including one where you have to hit the ball on like a swing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's very fun, very gimmicky.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. There was one time in Lake George that we went to a miniature golf course, which we went. I went up putting. I had back-to-back holes in ones. She goes, if
Oh
you
shit.
She goes like this to me. She goes, if you hit another hole in one, I'm gonna scream. I came so close. I lifted out of the cup.
Ah,
Now, I got a couple of I want to see if you can name the names of a golf term. All right? You're not gonna know this, but I'm gonna say what happens when you have a golf ball in the sand trap, right?
Right.
Okay. Takes you two shots to get it out of the sand trap. What do you call it? Think
Oh
outside the
fuckery.
box. Think outside box. It's history.
With history?
Yeah. If it's about let me see if I can put this.
Um, Bunker
Two shots
Hill.
two shots out of the bunker.
Two shots out of the bunker would be Hamburger Hill.
No, out of Hitler.
No way.
Yeah. Because he took his own life in a bunker.
Oh my
And
God.
he shot his wife too, or his
Holy
girlfriend.
shit, that is dark. That
What do
went
you
from
call
zero to dark really quick.
with that when I heard that, I was like, oh wow.
Oh
Even
wow.
even Braun, if I think
Dear
that
Lord.
what do you call a cup? What do you call the ball just lips out of the cup? Just lips out, it hits it doesn't go in the cup, it lips out of the cup.
A kiss and tell.
It's called a Monica Lewinsky.
Oh my God.
What do you call a guy who keeps slicing the ball into the woods?
Into the wood. I don't know what.
Sliced bread.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's some of the lingos. I'm like, what the hell? I was
Yeah, oh
like,
yeah, we got some sliced bread going on right here.
yeah, and all that other fun stuff. And if you put your drive into the woods, is like you can woke up with morning wood.
Morning, yeah.
You have a little bit of wood.
Got a little bit of wood there, Bubby.
Yeah, there you go, and all that.
Not to be confused with bowling when you have two pins in front of each other, because that's some dead wood.
Or is it double wood?
It's dubla wood.
Dubla wood or something
Dubla.
like that?
That's just
Dubla.
yeah.
So, Mr. Rick, do we have any rappies?
Yeah, let's talk about movies, man.
Ooh, movies.
Yeah, so here we go. There's 20 rapid fire questions um about movies and what you know the things we love about them, right?
Right?
Um so what specific elements what makes a movie really memorable for you?
Uh, well, obviously the cast. That's one. It's got to have a good plot, good storyline. Um, basically, keep me like in the moment, like what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? This is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna go this way, but yet it goes the other way. Something like that, like plot twists.
Dig it, yeah. How important is character development in the movies that you love?
Mm, it's not whatchamacallit.
Not a necessity.
Not a necessity.
All right, so do you watch more movies because of the director, or do you watch more movies because of the actors that are in it?
Basically the actor. I mean the
Actor.
director. I'm sorry, the director.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the director.
Um, which would you rather have? Uh, Terrible actors with a really good script, or a really good script with terrible actors?
Oh, wow. A good script with bad actors because Usually a bad actor, I mean, if the script is good, even the worst actor can actually try to make it look good.
Um, do you prefer as far as like visual effects, do you prefer practical effects or do you like the CGI stuff better?
Practical effects.
I can dig that. What about cinematography? Do you think the moving shots are more important, or is it just as easy just to tell the story by just sitting a camera in front of someone?
No, you can cinematography, whatever panning or following the person or something like that. Like, was it like with the camera following you and all that?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's
like there's a follow shot from
yeah.
Goodfellas. Like that is the longest follow shot that I've ever seen in my life, and is so cool. Um, so as far as like originality for a movie, is it a necessity? Like, do you like your movies to be like super original and cutting edge, or do you like something that kind of feels familiar?
Cutting edge, like that. Unless it's a documentary, then it's a different story. Then I'm like, yeah.
Facts. So do special effects add to the movie or do they distract from the story?
I think it adds, but sometimes you can have too much special effects if that's a thing. Like you overdo on the special effects where you don't need that many. I mean, special effects in a movie is good, but you don't want to overdo it.
So, when you're plotting out a movie, you have to think about the pacing of the movie itself.
Hmm.
Um, do you prefer like the slow burn movies, or where it's just like slow, 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 bam, or do you like to be fast paced during the entire thing?
No, it's a little bit of both. I mean, you want a slow burn like wrestling. You got a slow burn, and then before you know it, bang, it's already here. And then it's of like all like all speed ahead or something like that.
So, how important is it to have a satisfying ending? Like, you know how sometimes a movie will just drop off,
Right.
and uh, either because they're going to make another one, or like it's a two-parter or such. But like, how important is it
Right.
to wrap things up at the end?
If you have an idea that it's going to, it's like they have to like lead you on to like the second part. Like, how like with a sequel, if you're gonna do a continuation, it'll be a different story. But if yeah, basically, don't do a drop off. I mean, if you're gonna do a sequel, make sure it's gonna there's gonna be a sequel. Don't have anybody guessing.
Does a good movie, is that universally relatable, or does a good movie cater to a specific like niche audience?
Um, I think it's more niche because if you look at it, look at the like Star Wars and all that. They were going after the the Geek Squad, like geeks and people that like
Geeks and
uh
12-year-olds.
yeah, they're like that. Like they're
Yeah.
gearing towards them. Now with Die Hard, it's more like the teenagers to like the young adults and all that. So, and then you got, all the romantic ones, and based on like Dirty Dancing and all these other things, Ghost and all that. And it was more towards the female side. You know, they always find a genre for certain shit.
I mean, I think there was a point where Patrick Swayze was a genre. So,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
so do you like movies that make you think, or do you like those that help you veg out?
I'm gonna go the second part, veg out.
I can dig. So, ba ba da ba ba da ba. When you know that an actor isn't from a specific place, but he has dialogue
Right.
that is not from where he's from, like, does that pull you out of a movie? Like, does
Um,
that?
Let me see here. Well, you had what is it, Sean Connery?
Yeah,
He does different. If you could do voices and go with the dialogue, then I'm all for it. If you could play the role and work on the role, then that's fine. But don't bring Joe Schmo in there doing Hamlet or something like that. A guy from the Bronx doing Hamlet. I was like, it's not gonna work.
and so do you like the anti-heroes, or do you like clean cut, like, hero for your protagonist?
No, I like not a clean cut, but the hero that you did not expect.
I can dig. um what makes a movie like bingeable, where you have to watch it over and over and over again?
Oh God. Usually I'm one and done. Usually when I watch a movie, but there's a couple of them that I'll binge watch. Anything like Happy Gilmore is one. Birdcage, anything Major League the series and all that.
Yeah.
Like something like that. I mean, there's a handful of movies that I would binge watch. Like like the Batman one, the Batman with the Joker one with
Oh yeah.
Heath Ledger or something like that. I would watch that constantly just to watch.
So so whenever you get like you're on YouTube and you see a movie trailer pop up, like, what makes that movie trailer like turn into I have to see this movie? Like, what elements just like grab you?
Um, if it's action, if it's nothing really grabs me all that much, but like explosions or and who's in the cast, if like somebody's like if you had like what is Sylvester Stallone, let's see, Bruce Willis, and like oh Stallone, Van Damme, and Dolph Lundgren. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, it should be good. I was like, whatever. They're in their primes and all. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme or some like those people. It's an action. I'm more of an action or, comedy, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Well, and last question, what was the last movie that you didn't think that you would like, but you loved?
Oh, God. Oh, wow. What was the last movie I saw? The
Now,
last
that might be
movie.
the real question.
Yeah, the last question, the last movie I saw, with Gale was, I think it was Deadpool,
Deadpool.
the original Deadpool, Deadpool 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the last one that I took Joseph to,
I think Big Hero 6.
yeah, Big Hero 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how long, we don't do
It,
movies. I mean, Joseph does movies and all that, so, he doesn't go to the movies. He waits until it comes out on video.
oh, shit. Well, there we go. That's our rapid fire questions, man.
Yes! Yay, 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 yay. And all fun stuff. So, Mr. Rick, where you said it before, and you're gonna reiterate it again, where can they find your lovable voice?
Well, you can listen right now to Monster on Spotify, Apple Music, and a whole bunch of other fantastic streaming platforms. You can find us on YouTube. You can do all kinds of things. You can listen to this fucking podcast wherever you get your podcast. If you're listening right now, obviously you know where to find us. And of course, along with all of this, you can also listen to Three Beers In. We're working on our new distribution for that. So once we have that up and running, we'll let you know, and life will be great. But yeah, so JT, where's the next place that they can see you?
Oh wow, I'm all over the place. I'm like shit. I'm everywhere, basically. Um, you can follow me on Facebook. I have Facebook, just type in John Thomas, I'll pop up. I have All Things Coffee. If you like coffee, you could join the page on all that. Also, I have a new podcast that I'm working on called Beans Greens. I forgot what it was, but anyway, I have a page up there. Beans, Greens, and Leaves, or something like that. I
Okay.
I always screw up the names. The link will be in the description. Go like, subscribe, and all that. So if you're a coffee person, a golf person, or a cigar person, or you like all three, join the page. We'll have a grand old time and all that. I'm on Instagram, JT Project 220. Go follow me there. Uh, Twitter, whatever. I'm on Twitter. I don't do much on that. And, follow me and all that. So, just Google my name. I'll pop up somewhere and all that. And you can follow me there. And Mr. Rick. Oh, by the way, before I say anything, did you know that I have somebody on the New York Rangers?
What?
I have somebody, he's a center from I think I know he's from Canada, 32 years old, and he has my same last name.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So I text my sister and I was like, "Did you know that we have somebody with the last name on the Rangers?" Because yeah, I was like, "We're trying to find this freaking I found his jersey, but I'm not paying $249 for his jersey. Sorry,
Yeah, not today.
not today, not today. Know that. So, as that being said, Mr. Rick, in your straggling voice,
Yeah.
why don't you tell the people goodbye?
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the fact that you sat through all this rather rough sounding, as far as I'm concerned, uh, episode of this fucking podcast. We appreciate the fact that you care enough to write in and say, "Hey, what happened?" We care. We're happy that you're happy with us and that you keep pushing forward and getting through your day by listening to us. So, friend, I guess what I'm trying to say is good night, goodbye, and bang.
Good night, guys. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.